Don't you love me no more? Get that off there. Sorry about the shaking of the camera. It is what it is, what it is, what it ain't, people like. Ah. Maybe too early for some, maybe not early enough for others. But nevertheless, I've got work to do. I'm late. I'm always late. What we got here? I need to turn the chat on up. Somebody may be saying something. Hey, cuz, let me show you what I've done. Look at this. Look at this. That's probably the prettiest coffee cup I've turned. It's not been sealed. Outside has been glazed. Look at that. Ain't that friggin' unfriggin' real all cherry? Not bragging. I'm not bragging. Now, you know me better than that shit. But all cherry. That is unreal. Ultralight. Didn't think it'd turn like that. I really didn't. Harder than cat piss to turn. Oh, do you? I appreciate that, sissy. If you have any issues whatsoever with that thing, now you be sure to holler at me. Just be sure to say, hey, buddy, this is warped or this is cracked or something's wrong with it. I'll make it right. Shouldn't be nothing wrong with it, you know, but you can't never tell. Toot, toot. I gotta wake up. I'm running late. I gotta turn Jeffrey a small shot glass. I gotta get the handle on Thomas Driscoll's beer stein today. And Lisa Lee is almost finished. Let me show you her cutting board. I won't touch that cup, I swear I don't. That's why I got my finished work over here in case something flies off. Now this is one run. This is one run through the planer. It's not nowhere near, that's all cherry. It's nowhere near finished. Nowhere near finished. You like it? Does he like it? I mean, he might not be able to drink from it. Some people can, some people can't. You know, some people can drink from them, some people can't. Now me, I'm not a beer drinker, and I'm sure as hell not gonna pour that much moonshine into a stein. But I can't handle what I'm doing now. My phone's sitting crooked. AB, Outback Adventures in the house. It's early. What time is it there? It's early here. Had to take Renee to the doctor yesterday. Didn't go woodshop Wednesday. But I've got to get that pizza paddle finished today. Beer stein or shot glass finished. Is it 9 o'clock there? Dang, oh, well, I can't get used to time swing. That's crazy, ain't it? She had to have nerve blocks in her knees. I just got to bed. I'm running late. Shit. Ronnie J, where you been, son? Look here. Breakfast of champions. I slobbered on myself. Breakfast of champions. Have my cafe. My cafe is like a laxative. Yeah, she got to have 2 knee replacements. 2. So they done a nerve block in one of them, and Don't know if that's going to help her until she can have the knee replacements. She got a lot. She got to go through this summer. That's why I'm trying to hurry. I'll be live on TikTok this evening. Going to turn a shot glass, a small one. No, I seal both of them. They shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. I wouldn't think so. Jen uses her pizza paddle for a cutting board. As soon as I get done, it'll be this evening. Probably about 4 or 5 or something like that. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't. It's all heartwood. Excuse me. The end grain is what's together. I mean, that's the only thing that worries me is something changing. You know what I'm saying? Had a lady to buy a bowl with a lid, and she kept the lid beside the oven, or the bowl beside the oven, and she sent me a picture of the lid. The lid was warped, about smothered out. I said, what happened to it? Where was it at? She said, beside the oven. It's only like 150 degrees, 200 degrees beside that oven. It's going to warp. It's going to warp. I mean, I told her I said I'll make you a new one. I said, send me the dimensions of that lid and I'll make it. No, I don't want no new one. I said, yeah, send me the dimensions of that lid and I'll make you a new one. I'm going to start writing dimensions down, shit. That way, if you have a problem and you won't be stubborn and don't want me to change it, I'll go ahead and change it and send it on out anyway. You know what I'm saying? This hasn't been glazed yet. That's the beer stein for Thomas Driscoll. Them's not cracks, them spalds. See them? It's your close-up shot. There's no cracks whatsoever in this thing. That's spalled. That's beautiful. Woo, baby. Let's get busy. Shit, we can get nothing done looking at this stuff. Yap, my ass off. Let's see where we're at here. Get you a good shot of this. Give my fat ass. Right here. Get you switched around a little bit right here. Bear with me now, children. Bear with me, children. Bear with me. I gotta put my gaiters on. Let me get my gaiters on. I'll be right with you. Woo, baby. Work, and more work. But nevertheless, I got some equipment coming for the shop, the other shop. Music, audio equipment coming for the shop. Hopefully make Sad Song Sundays or Shine Shack Shenanigans better. Me and Grant came up with a new name because it's no longer Sad Song Sunday. It's all good. On my snooter. Sorry about the snooter blowing. Woo, baby. Nothing like a little bit of snot flying. First thing of the morning. Smash that thumbs up if you don't care. Gonna be a little bit loud. Not bad though, is it? Really? Hang on glasses, man. Oh, hey. Hang on glasses. Getting the chewed tobacco. We got, that's a nice piece of cherry right there. That shit's hard stone though, you know what I'm saying? Like cutting concrete. Woo, baby. Do you have any issues, sis, with that cutting board? Just shoot me a message. I'll make you a brand new one, or like anything could happen to one. You know what I'm saying? Looks like cutting concrete. Always looking for cracks. Shorten that up. Look at that dull shit. It ain't though. Ooh. See it right there? It's spinning inside that wood. It ain't, the belt ain't slipping. Come on, man. Got over there. Back up a little bit. What's everybody been doing this morning? Get on ready. Shit, I don't know what looks like I'm gonna rub shit out. Gotta look at that stuff. Woo! Morning, Mike. Before we start Oh, that's fine. That's fine, honey. I know you got stuff to do today. You got stuff to do every day. I totally understand. Remove a little bit of the bulk. Woo, baby. What was it, honey? Yeah, I got your coffee cup right there. I will. I will. A white walnut. Now, if you want me to try to do cherry, don't think about cherry. Let me shut this down. I had some damn dairy in here, boys. It's 7,000 degrees. Dog it. Don't think about cherry. Cherry's real fractious. I mean, it's just a fractious. I'll turn you a cherry one if you want a cherry one. I don't know. Thing about it is, when you say, "Oh, I'll turn you one," this may vary from the one that you see just a little bit, maybe a little better, maybe a little not so pretty or whatever, you know. All this is hand turned, it ain't. But if you want a cherry, I'll make you a cherry. But this white walnut, it's not been glazed. That's the stuff that you can't do nothing with. I mean, it's just like you don't have to worry about damaging it. This will be around when they're singing over me at the stone. So that's the white walnut. But now I don't care a bit to turn you a cherry. It's just a fractious. It's just a quarter. White walnut, please. That's yours. That's yours. White walnut is a lot. It's more. The fibers are longer. If that makes any sense, I don't know how to explain it. The fibers in white walnut are longer. They bond. I mean, they're together. Cherry is more brittle. Let's show you what I'm talking about. I have this cherry. This is cherry. The fibers are more brittle. They're just brittle. I don't know how cherry to hold up to heat. I've got plenty of cherry though. If you want cherry, you'll get cherry. But Lisa wanted cherry. Lisa went overboard. Wants a coffee mug after you. Them coffee cups are pretty easy to make. I won't be sure to drink cherry. Well, myself, if I'm gonna drink out anything, it'd be white walnut. A cherry makes a good display if it's all cherry. Now, if you're doing segmented cutting boards, as long as you seal it, there should be no problem. But it's just the heat That's the only thing worries me. That's like it's like my guitar out there in the shop. If the air ain't on in the house, well, the other morning I was out there working. Went in and Scarlett was on top of the bed playing her video games. It's about 76 degrees in the house. And I said, Sissy, God almighty. It's 1,000 degrees in it. Well, you know what I'm saying. 76 is hot to me. So I went out last night and played on the guitar just a little bit, trying to learn a few songs. Shit, I don't know if I'm able to do it or not. Trying to learn a few songs, and which that's what I'm gonna do today. As soon as I get all this shit done. White walnut will do just fine for me. Oh yeah, I just want to make sure I just want people to be satisfied, you know. And then I should have brought my business cards out there. Got me a run of business cards. I'll have a bunch of stuff. She likes white walnut. It's pretty, she said. Okay. Let me see how much I got. I think I got enough. I think I've got enough white walnut. I think. Because Amanda just about took the last of the white walnut. I've got one more chunk. I could probably get 4 more, maybe 4 more, depending on the... It's been out there for a year. That cup has been out there for a year. It ain't moved not one iota. Grant's has been out there for a year. Grant finally got his. I'm going to say 2 of the white walnut. I'm not going to say I've got enough to make 4 because I thought I had enough to make 2 beer steins. I didn't. Did not. The beer steins, I'm just about out of wood. If old Bub don't find a walnut pretty soon, old Bub's going to be ordering wood to work with. I don't want to do that if I can keep from it. Let's get this rounded off because I don't want to lose it. We'll talk as we work. Speed it up just a little bit. Raymond and I. If I miss your comments, that ain't that I'm being disrespectful. That's your bed. I got gaffers laid out. Gaffers Beerstein wood laid out. Gaffer. Woo, it's early. No, that ain't early. That's my bedtime. What I use that center spur for, is my roughing, but it's just about beyond. M&K Outdoors in the house. Miss Canadian Scrappers in the house. If y'all don't have Miss Canadian Scrappers, you talking about a working. You talking about a working woman, son. Hey. 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 As tough as it comes. This went for a long haul. That's for sure. Square up the ends of the wood. Let me show you what we're doing. Pardon the movement of the camera. You don't want to see my ugly crack. Just like anything that you work with, if it's not square, it's not going to come out square. Oh, I appreciate that. And what we'll do, woo, baby. We'll take a rubbing gouge. Got a spindle gouge, a rubbing gouge. That's wore out. That's the problem. I've got new equipment, it's too damn tight to use it. Anybody else like that? Has anybody else got new equipment? And too tight to use it? That's me. See that? Gotta get rid of that. You know what I'm talking about, Raymond? Got new equipment? Nah, I don't use that. I don't use that. Negative rake. A negative rake is probably one of my favorite tools. So I broke the handle and I made a walnut handle. Stay with me now, children. We're about to get to the good stuff. Square this front end up just a little bit. Be careful right here, because you've got a live center right there. Oh, I appreciate that. what we're going to do is we're going to turn the tenon or recess in the back. I said the tenon, but we're going to turn a recess in the back of this. Then we're going to flip it over and we'll go to the Forstner bits. I made Trapper J's shot glass way too big. Way too big. But this is going to Jeffrey Holbrook. Lisa's cutting board set for a few days. That's not a crack. I'll show you. That's not a crack. See it right there? Some of that cherry comes. That cherry comes with a I can find some. Anywho, got a recess button this thing. It's squared away and we'll get the Forstners in it. Dan Anderson, the man, I need to talk to you, Dan. I need you to email me or DM me or however you want to do it, buddy. I need to talk to you. You can call me, you got my phone number. Call me, Dan. It's pouring out there. Woo! What a good day to be in the shop. Let me show you Lisa's coffee cup. Turn that air on. Shit. Oh, that's what? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's better. It's all cherry. Thing turned out absolutely phenomenal. Now the thing about it is, looks beautiful right now. Well, I think it does. Pouring rain. that light right there's right no damn dice. Gunner's in the house. Who? I need to talk. I know I've got you on my daggone. If it's an unusual number, I'll just be honest with you, children. I've got you on my list. Call list. See if we can get this recess turned without damaging ourselves. Turn around. If it's an unusual number, you tried to call me. Slow this thing down just a little bit. If it's an unusual number, you try to call me. Sometimes I won't answer. Try to call again if you will. Suck that dust. Tell you makes me sick. Makes me sick. Yeah, baby. You let me. You know what I'm after, right? Oh, shit. Sorry about that. When you got damn big ass ears like I've got, you don't want to wear a mask. Big old bone here. Batten down hatches. Batten down, son, batten down. We've got a recess. Yeah, cedar, I hate cedar. I know a lot of people say, oh God, I love cedar. I freaking hate cedar. I understand. I hate that stuff. See if a recess is going to fit. Before you do anything to this thing right here, Dan, you going live anytime soon? You going live this morning? I don't mean to be in your way, but if you are, make sure Make dang sure. It may not be wide enough. It may be wide enough. And it's not wide enough. Or is it? Is it wide enough? Is it wide enough? Is it wide enough? Is it wide enough? Check to make sure all points are touching the face of that. And put the hurt on it. Just a little bit. You ain't gonna hurt nothing down here. And if you do, it don't much matter anyway. What we're looking at. Okay. Okay. Good deal. Y'all see Dan going live at 1. I try not to get in nobody's way. I know I usually do Woodshop Wednesdays. But yesterday was kind of an important day. They had to sedate the wife. And they put nerve block in her knees. So I've got some audio equipment coming. I appreciate that, Rain. Yeah, she's got to have 2 knee replacements. 2. Oh, Dad, you had the one. She's got to have 2. Now that I've changed the axis of this piece, it's going to wobble. So the first thing you got to do is tighten it up and straighten it up. I've got a brand new lathe chuck, but like I said, if you pull fella, you wear it out. Let me show you the difference what I'm talking about. You see this? See that wobble? That burn? Let's see. You'd be surprised how much that would change the whole. Brand new. No wobble whatsoever. It's got a bad wobble. Burns are gone. Anywho, wore out. You sure? Listen. Wore out. Gobble till you wobble. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I rough turn with. I rough turn with that wore out piece. Depending on the piece. If it's a real tedious piece, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and use the new stuff. If it's just a rough out, I'll use the POS. You know what I'm saying. Get my tool rest lined out, straightened up. Make sure everything's good. It's wobbling. No, it would be. No, it would be, cuz. Better. Straighten it out. Hope for the best. We got a long way to go with this piece right here. You don't want to use a negative scrape starting out. I turned Trapper J was really too big. Honestly, it was. Oh shit. Back to the negative straight. What the heck happened to my light bubbles? I know y'all got stuff to do. Y'all ain't got time to watch this shit right here. Don't get my crack busted here. Well, I don't know, but I've been told. See where you at. Trying to find you a good place. Have to overlook the situation, folks. Just all there to it. It's a wood shop. This is the wood shop. Don't like it right there at all. Take it on down just a little bit. Just a little bit. That needs to be scooted up. Just all there to it. Sucking too much dust. There we go. Roll again. I just been working on the road again. Make sure everything's shut off. the volume or the depth of what you're drinking or how much you're drinking, depending on the volume, how much you're drinking out of this, I'm taking it on down because it's still way too big. Way too big. So what we'll do, we can barrel this. We can barrel this to make it look like a drum, like a keg, if you will. And that's what we'll do. If we can. Barrel up. We'll make us 2 lines here, looks like bands. Barrel up. About center way. That's it right there. Concave the bottom. That looks good. Looks good right there. Come off. Take it off right now. Perfect. Perfect. Perfecto. Not a crack. Nope. That's not a crack. Nope. That's not a crack. Nope. Let's run a little bit of sandpaper over that. See what we got. I don't know. I keep on believing. Make it a little bit smaller. We're not going to go that dang big with a shot cup. Because I've done that to Trapper J, depending on your alcohol consumption. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. I drop that in the baby. Put that right there, baby. We're about ready to sand the handle, sand the piece of paddle. Work, 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 work. Gotta go, gotta go. Got all day. 2 time around. This is dangerous right here. This is a mean shit right here. Let's get some measurement. We're not going to go about 2.5 inches. About 2.5 inches. Your bit is right at 2.5 inches. Okay? A lot of people say, well, ain't you got no mathematical? Yeah, tape measure. You got no mathematical situation for that? Yeah, tape measure. Damn it. Damn it, Beavis. Are you with me? Are you with me? Tell me that you're with me. Start out small. Build our way up. Then we can take a carbide cutters. Take our carbide cutters and finish it out. Are you with me? What the hell am I live on Thursday anyway for? I got audio equipment coming for the more audio equipment. Here's where it gets hairy. You may see a break, you may not see a break. You may want to turn the camera away in case there are a break. If there's not a break, I'll turn the camera back. But you get your dentures knocked out right here. And I need dentures, by the way. If there's any cracks in here, you're going to find them. Huh? Nice and easy. You're not no race here, buddy. Back it out just a little bit. That clean itself out. You see how that dust builds up on that bit? That's where you get in trouble. Okay. Always shut your sheen off. Always shut your sheen off and scoot up if you can. Sometimes you can. Sometimes you can't. And we was able to, so. We're just going to the tip of that. Always shut your sheen off. Slide it out. Bigger bit. That's the end of the game right here. Note to self, that's hotter than piss right there. Ooh, baby. Hot burn, baby. Hot burn, baby. Bit up. A little bit of word of advice to those that don't know. Clean that buildup off that bit. What happens is it hardens. Trust me, I know. I learned the hard way. Sometimes learning the hard way is the best way. But nevertheless, be ye very careful. So the back catches, it's going to tear up. It's going to tear up hell. I'll just tell you straight up. It's going to ram wreck the whole situation. Make sure your tailstock's locked in real good. Rock and roll. Nice and easy. If you tear it up, it ain't the first time. And it won't be the last time. Hear what I'm saying? Cut your sheen off, scoot it up the pedaletti. if it'll let you. Now a lot of times you'll fire this thing back up and it'll go, wow! Heard it, didn't you? I've got an off switch over here, so if the lights go out, that means I killed the off switch. Shut it off. Unlock the tail stop. Let's just scoot it back. Looks good. Looks good from my house anyway. Where you at? Let me talk to you. You see the process, right? That's the whole process. That bit's hotter than a Morning, baby. Same song, second verse. I've got an off switch right there on the wall. If anything flies apart, I can kill the power. This whole building. I'm an ex-coal miner, so you gotta have a way to shut down everything. You know what I'm saying? You follow me? Are you with me here, children? We're gonna make a barrel style cherry shot cup. Barrel style. We'll concave the bottom. We'll do some bead work. We'll let it sit. The bigger the bit, the more pressure you got. Swing her back down. If it flies apart, children, it just flies apart. That's part of it. Yeah, silly. Watch any of my lives. You've seen a lot of shit fly apart. Go with it. Are you with me? Give me the dang heebie-jeebies. Make a barrel style thin lip shot cup. Hang on. We've got about 3 more bits to go. We'll clean up the bottom. We'll clean up the bottom. Yeah, I'll make candle holders. Candle holders, yeah, I can make a set of twin candle holders. I've got a set in the house made of walnut. I believe I've got a set made of walnut. I don't have a duplicator, but I'll show them to you and show you what I got. I believe they're in the house. They've been in the house for damn 2 years, 3 years. Hot, baby. Burn, baby. That's how come I don't clean them. People say, why don't you clean them bits when you get them out of there? They're hot, okay? Some buckers are hot. Yeah, I've got a set of candle holders, Amanda. There's no possible way, and I'm not saying it to be bragging. Y'all know I don't believe in that self-boast bull crap. There's no way I believe in self-boast. Y'all know me better than that. Ow! Ow! Where you been? been this morning, buddy? God dang, son, it's almost 10 o'clock here. You just getting out of bed. Man, stay with you, he'd lose the farm. That's what my daddy'd say. In the woods, a big Johnny Ray. Y'all don't have Johnny Ray right there, John. I call him Johnny Ray. His name is not Johnny Ray. Working. I started to say, you better be up and moving, son. I come there with a cup of water. How many times have you heard that in your lifetime? How many times have you heard that in your lifetime? I'll tell you how my old man was. He wasn't mean to us. By no means. My daddy was a dandy. Raised 5 kids. Buried his son, buried his mother, buried his daddy. Buried his wife. And still, he had a better sense of humor than I've got, and I've got a bad one. I mean, I've got a good one. I've got a bad one. Maybe a good one. But anyway, Dad, are you up in there? Yeah, Daddy, I'm getting up. Get up. We got work to do. One more time. Yeah, buddy. God, it turns me up to say it because it sounds just like him. Yeah, buddy. You up in there? Yeah, I'm getting up, Daddy. You better come on. And if your feet didn't hit the floor, he'd come in there with a cup of water. He'd baptize you in that bed. What I wouldn't give, boys, what I wouldn't give. Turns me up to talk about it. Huh? Hey, right, you know what I'm talking about? Huh? He come over with a cup of water. He's dousing on you, son. Back it out just a little bit. He would, he's dousing on you. You up in there? That was like it. I'm getting up, Dad. You better be making a move, buddy. You better be making a move, buddy. If the lights go out, something's happened. Okay. I can't afford to replace nothing. That's why. Oh, we're cutting right there. Salt kept water on you in the heart, man, buddy. I know that you get that. There ain't no way. You up in there, buddy? Yeah, Daddy, I'm getting up. You better be making a move, buddy. Work to do. I'm up, Daddy. You better be getting up, buddy. I don't know how poor y'all was. We was poor. We everyone drunk out of the same dipper. Huh? Hey, Raymond, did y'all drink out of a bucket and dipper? I got stories to tell you all. I'm 50-year-old now. I can tell stories that we had to pack water. We didn't have no running water. Rich folks had running water. We had a bucket. Yep. We all had to drink out of the same dipper. Didn't care if my sister's nose was snotty and people coughing and carrying on. We drunk. That's how come we ain't so dang tough. Whoa, there now. Don't act like that. The immune system got pretty tough. Old Croupy. The old Croupy sister, brother. People say you full of shit. I was there, I know. See that heat? You don't see that heat. I was there, I know. I'll clean that while it's on there, make it a little bit easier on me. Huh? I sure will. I got a spoon blank over here. I sent a spoon to Saskatchewan. That's a shame, boys. Can't think of nothing. Yeah, I know I miss trap season, boys. Oh, God dang it, that mama. God dang it. There's some hard shit right there, boys. Yeah, I miss trap season. God almighty, I miss trap season. Is that trap tag? That come from Australia. See it, don't you? Huh? You see it back there, don't you? A dear friend of mine sent me that. Huh? See it, don't you? Got locked in. It's going to be wild right here. It's going to be the last two. Then we got to use the tools. Just handing the last two hides this week. Yeah. Yeah, I've got these orders. Well, see what it is. Here's the situation. These people have paid back a year ago. And thing about it is, I've got to get these out. I've got skunk, fox, coyote, raccoon. I've got all that stuff in the freezer out here and the freezer out there. They're both full that I haven't even touched, because when I got that joiner, my full on intention was to get these concrete though. I'm gonna be it. As hard as concrete. What's going on right here, boys? What's the problem right here, boys? You spun that whole head around. What? That's tough stuff right there, boys. I ain't lying. Dang, it spun that head. Spun that shaft around that head. No. Does it again, I'll have to do it by hand. No more force it. Last bit right here anyway. I already shit right there. Cleaned out just a little bit. That's good enough for me. That's a hurry right there, boys. I ain't lying. Ralph's in the house. I'm making a shot glass, a shot mug. It can't be glass. It's wood. Making a shot cup for a custom order, if it'll hold. I'm core drilling it with Forstner bits. Forstner. Locked in, go. We'll finish it off with carbide. Now, rule number 1. Make sure that your chuck is tight. It is. Rule number 2. Make sure you take your dang extension in your chuck out of tailstock. Take your toothbrush. Don't be like me, blow back inside and that get your eyeballs full. Duh! Show you what we've got here so far. Show you what we're working on so far. It looks pretty good. I mean, I've got a lot of cleanup to do, and I'm not going to make it like I made Trapper Jay's. Trapper Jay's is way too big. Like a big what? Yeah. Shoot me a message, Ralphie. Y'all got my email. Monica finally woke up long enough to shoot me an email. Now, how now? Shoot me an email, Ralph. Shoot me an email, Ralph. Hey, Ralph, shoot me an email. I might put that somewhere. That's going to be somewhere other than where it's at. And I don't want it down there. And I don't want it up there. And I don't want it over here. Where the hell do you want it at, buddy? You want that vacuum to pick that up before it gets in your face. Oh, that's pretty. Man, that's tough. That's tough stuff right there. Here goes the fun part. We'll thin it out on the inside and straighten it up. Where you been all morning, bud? Where have you been all morning, bud? Okay. You had to shoot me an email. My email address is smithroland753@gmail.com. I believe it's in the about. Smith Rowland. I believe it is. I don't know if it is or not. Busy working. Lord help me. Here goes the fun part. The first initial cut is a bad one. May have to roll that over. Boys, it's about time to invest in some carbide. You know how much them tips are? No shit now, I ain't kidding. You know how much them tips are? They're $40 for 3. See that tip? You can't sharpen them. I was told you could take a diamond sharpener, lay them flat and sharpen them. I've tried it. Rub them till your fingers bleed. I can't sharpen them. Yeah, I'm going to roll it over. Yeah, I'm going to roll it over. I'm going to roll it over. Let me show you how to do this right real quick. Where have you been, Grant McIntosh, all day? Where have you been all day wrong? Oh, shit. Where have you been? Yeah, I've tried to sharpen mine. Them carbides ain't nothing. Them carbide cutters ain't nothing to play. You're just better off. I think you're better off. Just go ahead and let me turn that around. Don't feel like it's that dull though. I don't think I've ever swapped them. Let me try it again. I don't think I've ever swapped them around. I usually write it down when I do. That way it lets me know what. Lets me know what. Don't want to force them. Problem. I'm gonna turn the air on first of all. Can't be sucking dust. Piss on that. Huh? Oh, there we go. Oh, ma'am, oh, ma'am, oh. Let me move this over just a little bit, get a bit closer. Yeah. Yeah, mine normally don't. got it that time. Make sure there ain't no tool marks. Nope. Clean it out. Look here. Wake up there, Puddin' Joe. Wake up, Puddin' Joe. Where you been all morning? Where you been all morning, buddy? We got shit to do, buddy. Right out about 2.5. Right there should be good. You want to make a small mark. You'll sand that off. Make for a nice sleeping. You beat all I've ever stepped in. You beat all I've ever stepped in. Sleeping. With my pal. He'll have to lie, folks. What did you do when the lights went out? I bet that's about a 2 ounces. Put that. I had this thing in high trim. No wonder that dang thing was kicking my ass. I don't know why. Before you get that all the way down, check it. Most times cherry don't need sanding. Most of the time. We're about done. We're about to move over here. Most of the time cherry don't need sanding. It cuts clean if your tools are sharp. I'm not showing you what I'm doing. Beard grinder. tankard. The little tankard. That shit down, son. What's wrong with you? Come over here and talk to me, Melvin. Over here and talk to me, Melvin. See if I can get y'all set up right there, Melvin. Where you at, Melvin? A little bit of sanding right here. A little bit of sanding, not much. What? Last what? Magnet up there. What are you talking about? Pardon me, Governor. Pardon me, Governor. Governor. Yeah, the inside of that looks pretty good. It's about a 2-ouncer, I bet. We sealed the bottom of it. Spoon knife, that little nipple right there. Spoon, gotta take a spoon knife. There's the coffee cup. Look at that. I gotta turn the, I gotta sand it right there. But I've got to turn, I've got to seal, turn. I've got to seal the inside of it. Set it over here. Seal the inside of it. Touch it with some 3-aught. Gotta love nipples in the morning, according to how cold it is. That's why you turn the air conditioner on in your house. You hear what I'm saying? That's why you keep the air up in your house. Dang, it's cold in here. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's cold in here. It ain't cold in here. What's wrong with you? Yeah, keep the air conditioner on about 60, 55. I don't care what I do. People say, oh, you shouldn't have hand sand that much. Shit. Where are you from? Always with the grain. I don't know what part of the plant you from, but I have sand. I'm gonna turn some damn air on, boys. I'm sorry, but dang, God, I'm sweating. Shit. They're already back. What are you talking about? Back soon. See that cut back there? It's full. Back soon. Some bucker's been here for a while. Some buckers. Some bucker. This will finish Jeff's order. This will finish Jeff's order up. It surely will. It's don't get a handle, so you can oil. We don't say oil. You can oil the outside and let it go ahead and do its thing, because it don't get a handle. If it was getting a little old handle on it, some kind of little old handle deal, and I could probably put a little
tinky rink dink handle on it. But I mean, it's just a little bitty. Little tanker. It's pretty too. You sucker. Is Monica still in the bed? Monica in here? She come in and leave out? She went back to bed, didn't she, Mike? I've got a ton of sawdust in the floor. Wake her up. Bell there. Ship two. Come in. Put some oil. We want oil in the butt. I let it sit for a while here. It says you're probably about. If it's going to move drastically, it takes about a week. If it's going to move drastically, sometimes longer. Depends on the wood grain, the weather. I try to keep it temperature controlled in here. About 70. About 70 in here. Only reason I'm sweating because it's probably that Red Bull. Can't have Red Bull in the morning, boys. Makes your spouse hate you. What's wrong with you? About a week, if it's going to move drastically. That's how come Lisa's cutting board has been sitting here for about, I don't know, it's been sitting here probably about inside look good, nice and smooth. Outside looks good, nice and smooth. The butt looks good, nice and smooth. Now, do you see how white that is? That'll turn red here in a minute. 1 inch thickness. Yeah, I never did go with that. I know that's what they say. I've watched videos. I've watched video after video after video. If you want it to move fast, put it in the microwave. I've always had luck. Grant's got his beer mug. It's been in the microwave. Stuff it with paper towel. Ah, look, here it comes sneaking in here. Wide open sideways. Crazy Ann in the house. Al, not to dispute you, but I went by that before. The best thing to do, if you can put a plate, leave your tenon on or your recess, get your pressure plate, put it in the microwave. If it's a green wood, yeah, most likely. But if I turn a piece of wood straight off the tree, if I turn you a mug straight off the tree, the first thing I'll do is put it in the microwave just as I turn it. I've used moisture meters. Yeah, you're now that I'll take. Yeah, you're exactly right. That's like I tell everybody. If they order something from me, if it moves, if it changes, if it breaks, if it cracks, wood's gonna do what wood's gonna do. I can only guarantee that I'll make you something else or refund your money. I can't guarantee you that I'll send you a cup. Well, Amanda's cups have been out here for over a year. This thing hasn't moved not one iota, son. Not nary a bit has it moved. But I didn't turn it green. Now if you turn it green, this ain't green. That's been out here, well, I've got stacks of it. If it gets moldy from sitting in a box, drink out of it and hope you don't kick out. Don't you start that shit this morning, buddy. If you've got an issue with your stuff, you call me. You got my number, fat crack. Pick up that phone and say, hey buddy, POS right here. I'm just smoothing the outsides of it. I'm using 240. Hey buddy. The reason he's getting this chop cut is because he's waited so long on his pizza pattern. Because I waited so long on that. That's why. I'm going to make it right. Excuse me. Pardon me, I said pardon me, Governor. Pardon me, Governor. Look here! Come here wide open. I mean, stuff with J&J come here wide open. Sideways. Wide open. In a dead run. Too early for that, Jay. Let me show you what this looks like. I'm going to show you the contrast difference. I'm just putting a little bit of oil on the butticus. This little shot cup is beautiful. Got a little bit of black grain to it. Black cherry is beautiful, I think. Now, Amanda, if that's what you're after, that's what I will make. You hear what I'm saying? See the contrast difference? See how red that got? The yodeling land. If you didn't hear her yodel, you need to try to catch up with her. That's the woman right there I'm after. No offense. Didn't mean that to sound like it sounded Carol. When you get better, when you get to filling up to power, we got work to do. When you get up to power, when you feel like it. Didn't sound good, did it? The way I said that. That wasn't good at all. Let me show you the coffee cup. And I'll show you the contrast difference. In the red, that's the same piece of wood. Let me find a place where I ain't touched it. That's the same piece of wood. That's the same Johnny Ray right there. That thing is absolutely, I love it. You lying thing, you. You lying thing, you. You do damn well you can. I can't yodel. Everybody want me to do that one song live on the top. Shouldn't forget that. No. No, buddy, no. No, buddy, no. We're going to oil. We're going to seal the bottom of it. And then we're going to oil the outside of it. I don't want it to move. Super seal the bottom. Let it sit just for a minute. Turn it off. Sand it down. Process, man. Process. You don't want to do this stuff drinking. You screw up half the stuff. Now, how now, brown cow? See, my problem is, Al, we should write a song live this weekend. Yeah, I don't sound good drunk or sober. I've got Josephine. I'll be interviewing the 28th. I believe she's in Belgium. I believe. Belgium or Bulgaria. I have to find out. Anyway, I'll be interviewing her. Not this weekend. This weekend's drunk weekend. This evening, I'm going to make a shine run. I done told that woman of mine, did you bring me some shine money home? Nope. I'll be getting busy, buddy. I'm out. I hear. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know how I am. I'm itching to run Lisa's cutting board through. I done run it twice. Okay, it's a little better than an inch on the thick side. I'm gonna let it sit and do its thing. Segment it dry. That wood is powder dry. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this thing sit, and everything's going out Monday. So I'll be working in here Saturday because I got sound equipment coming a little bit, not much, not nothing to brag about. I've got Thomas Driscoll's beer stein done. He wanted a medium. He got a little bit bigger than a medium. Got his handle already made. I've got to sand it down. We've got to get this pizza paddle done. We've got to get this shot cup out of here. I've got Lisa's coffee cup made. I've got her French pins done. And she's getting a complete set of cherry. It's going to be cherry French pins, cherry coffee cup, and a cherry cutting board. And when you see Sunday what she had done, I found out who done it. When you see Sunday what she done, y'all gonna get a kick out of it. Bunch, buddy. Look how red I'm getting. Found out who done it. I'll let you know Sunday. Bunch of heathens. Bunch of heathens. Let's see what we'll need to do. I need to get me a little Slurpee sausage shame, my buddy. Tasting spoon, wooden tasting spoon. I need a special wood for something that small, don't they? Red? How about red? Red. If it turns good. Red. I've got some red. If you got anything red, if you got something red, I don't want to do red. I'm unique. You know how you catch a unique rabbit, don't you? Unique up on it. Unique up on it. Anywho, if you got anything red, have you got anything red, Shane? Cherry would look pretty. Black walnut would look pretty. But I've got gaffers set aside. I got some chestnut oak. That shit's hard as concrete, son. You can't shoot through it. And when you show people the wood that you're making stuff out of, that's chestnut oak. People like, That looks like shit. You take the trees, you mill trees, you put them in a joiner, put them on a table saw, run them through the planer, and you work with them. It's a process. It ain't like you just go out there and snap your fingers and say, ta-da. Cherry, did you say chili? Say chili? I gotta make a moonshine stirring spoon. 2 of them. And me what? Scrapping together. So, cherry. Thought cherry. Cherries are rare finds in these parts. You can find no cherry around here. Some Carol gets able. Chili. Let me show you what chili looks like. Chili is red. That chestnut oak. Since how you're not going to use it for heat, that's a perfect piece. People be like, man, that's got a big place in it. Yeah. It's got a big place in it. There's your spoon. There's your tasting spoon. It'd be about I made Jen a spoon and bowl, and she made a video of her eating with her spoon and bowl. I'll write your name on this piece of wood. Such a shame. I got gaffers laid out. I don't know if I'll make gaffers tankard out of a Colby, maple, chestnut oak. That chestnut oak's beautiful. It's mean shit though to turn. You've got my email, I believe. I believe you do. We ready about oil this thing right here. We just about ready to oil this thing right here. Because it don't get a, it do if not get a handle. Going with his pizza paddle because he waited so long with the pizza paddle. I feel like I cheated people. To be honest with you. It was out of my hands, but still. You still in here, Grant? You still listening, Grant McIntosh? You're still in here, ain't you? You. Damn, I look rough. Gotta get this handle done. It's raining. Waiting on the mail to run. Buddy, I appreciate you for coming in. I really do. A lot of things going on politically, morally, and family. The pizza paddle is just about complete. We've got the maple and the black walnut. And the black walnut. I don't know if I'll drill a hole in it for the hanging of the pizza paddle or not. I don't know. I know I'm going live on talk after a while. Yeah, he's waited on it, son. Grant and Janet's waited a year. Get her done, Granny's waited a year. Who else? Jeffrey Holbrook has waited a year. I've got Granny's cutting boards already done. She just don't want them right now. She wants everything to settle down. And they're on the kitchen table in there, waiting on the word. When she says send, I will send. I got hers done. These orders will be going out Monday. Lisa Lee, uh, Thomas Driscoll, and Jeffrey Holbrooks. They'll be leaving out of here this week coming. They will have sat long enough. I'm gonna let this cutting board, this cherry cutting board, do what it's gonna do. Just like Al said, it'll move. It will, it'll move. So, it don't take long to make a tasting spoon. You're just talking about a little bit of tasting spoon, right? Or something small. I thought I had one. I made a Rocco one. Okay, something small, a little bit smaller than a teaspoon, about like a little bit smaller than a teaspoon. But you can pour whatever you want to in it, like it matters. Look, hair coming in here wide open, sideways, staggering all over the guitars and tripping over amplifiers. Stand up, Samantha. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's the matter with you? I need to get you to send me an email or a message, if you will. I don't know if I sent you one or not. I think I did I? I'm thinking. I got some new sound equipment coming today. I'll have new sound equipment coming next week. I'm building. And it's no longer Sad Song Sunday that has ceased to exist. It's going to be Shine Shed Shenanigans. Because it's apparently changed from Sad Song Sunday to a bunch of drunkards. I'm making a shine run today, this evening, hopefully, if I can get hold of the boy. Maybe tomorrow. What is day? Today's Thursday. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow's a shine run. I'll take you with me, but that's as far as I can take you. This guy don't play games. This is Kentucky. They shoot your ass and stick you in a hole somewhere. That ain't no joke. I don't mean to take that as a joke. You're still in here, Samantha? Still in here? I need to send you a message. You need to send me a message. I need to send you one. I'll send you one. But, I've got people penciled in. You making coffee? Coffee? I done had coffee. I'm drinking Red Bull now. Chug a lug, chug a lug. Might ought to show that on live stream. I may shite. I'm making. How tall are you? Hey, I'm short and potty, all ass and nobody. You had to ask me, didn't you? Just put a little oil on the butt. I'm short and potty, all ass and nobody. Al, I swapped legs with the KD and got cheated on my hind end. Call it like you see it. Call it like you see it. Now do you see it? Now do you see it? Amanda. I swapped my dad would say the legs. He wouldn't say the legs. We've got Appalachian Irish slang talk here. This part of the holler, you can go down to the head of the creek, as Jim Tom would say. You know Jim Tom, right? Call him Jim Tom, moonshiner. Jim Tom would say, you go one part of the creek, When they talk one way, you go up the creek, they talk another way. Look how red that's getting. And the longer it sits, the redder it gets. Short and potty, ass, and nobody. Jim Tom, yep. Yeah, Jim Tom say. Jim Tom, my kind of people, so. He talks like we talk. I can understand everything he's saying. A lot of people can't understand him. They're like, what the hell's he talking about? Side goggling. That's a word from Jim Tom. Well, that damn thing looks side goggling. He's crooked. Oh man, that's a pretty little shortcut. I declare. I do declare. Well, if I had to die. Y'all ever heard that? I bet y'all ain't never heard that before, have you? Mama will get upset and she said, well, if I had to die. Backwoods barbarians in the house. I'm making a shot cup for the chug-a-lugs. For the chug-a-luggers. A friend of mine ordered a pizza paddle back in 1937. And I'm just now getting this pizza paddle done. Backwoods barbarians in the house. As soon as this rain breaks away, we're going to have us a nice video. That's about a 2-ouncer. That's about a 2-ouncer. Little cherry 2-ouncer. As long as it don't move, like Al said. It'll move. How's it going to move? Well, we don't know yet. They come out there and hit that big crack right up in the middle of it. You'd be like, damn, that's a lot of work for that. Yep. Sometimes it is. Let's see it just a minute. Woo! Honey child. Y'all better be there Sunday now. I'm gonna have a fresh jug. I'm working on some new music. Y'all get tired of that same old shakaka. Look at that. That's a nice little, yeah, piss on that. We're doing good, Backwoods Barbarian. We're doing good. We're out here in the wood shop. I'm working on Lisa Lee's. I've got Amanda's. It takes forever. I should have done sent Amanda's out because you know when I got the Christmas card, Amanda? I don't know if I look forward to them or not, Lisa. I mean, Samantha. I don't know if I look forward to them or not. Hard on me. That's how come I stopped doing them so much. I ain't lying. That's how come I stopped doing them so much. But I was going to say, Amanda, do you know when I got the Christmas card? It made my day. I got mail. Wow. Yeah, looking back at them. Yeah. Wait till you see what Lisa done. Just snooping around. Kathy. Quit peeking in the windows, getting here to sit down. Get off the bus. Get off the bus. This is probably a little 2-ouncer. A little 2-ounce deal. A little fatty. Yeah. It made my day. I looked and I was like, what is that? What's she done? You gotta watch people. You'll know Sunday what I'm talking about. But I opened it up and it was a Christmas card and I got it in February. So I should have already sent this out. That's next on the list, though. I want to say hello before getting ready for work. I'm glad you came in. I'm glad you came in. You have a good day. It's raining here. I don't know what's doing there, but it's raining here. It's a good day to be in the shops. Made a little keg shop cup just as a thank you to my brother. Gotta get this done, gotta get that done, gotta get this done. Lisa's almost done. Backwoods Barbarian, stay dry if it's raining your way. I don't know what it's doing there. Stay dry. Turn a lid for that. Have it. I just asked about you a while ago. Where you been? Where you been? Well, we've lost connection. You're live. Hell, I've been live for 2 hours. Moniker. She decided, you better be reading your dang emails, buddy. You better be reading your dang emails. Don't email me and then don't answer. Moniker. Woo, honey child. You better be looking at your emails. Quit pissing around. I opened up my email with some sup, sucker. Sup, sucker. Yeah, it's raining here. Nice, nabbit, son. God darn it. You were really selling it too. Did you buy it? That's the question. Did you buy it? That's the question. Quit rubbing all the time. God almighty, buddy. Can't do nothing around you all. Buffing the wood. A wood buffer. You damn good wood buffer. You damn wood buffer. You put a little Earl on it. Did you're not going to answer the damn question, are you? Polishing the wood. Bunch of haters. Sand the back side of it. Get it ready for butcher block. Butcher block. Butcher block. Bunch of Hebrans. There in the hell. You acting like that. Watching Danny's new video. Yeah, I can't hardly. Oh God. Children. Could you imagine? I would want to imagine. Gotta be hard on the heart, boys. Gotta be hard on the heart. You a sight, buddy. You don't carefully think about no dang decisions. Good almighty, buddy. I've got Jeffries done. All I gotta do is butcher block. Butcher block. I'm dying to run that cutting board through the planer again, but I don't want to. It's been out here a week. And it looks good, man. I mean, I know it's not finished surface, but I'm just saying. I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to crown the top of it. That's the top. I'll crown the top with router. Crowning bit. Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? Round over with the bearing. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Whoa, scrap it together. I've been 3 days here doing those. Gosh, dang. 3 days. Gotta be getting you an arc. Roman goatee. I was round over with the I don't know, man. I don't know. I do not know. I'm not going to do nothing with that cutting board until it's time. Until it's time. I'm gonna shoot you a message. Miss Samantha Lee. I'm gonna get some things scheduled. I don't know. Working on new music, working on old music, working on same old shit. As far as myself is concerned. You're in autumn right now, huh? Must be nice. You want to trade? "50 Ways to What?" Yeah, I do remember that song. Drop off the keys. It's ready. It's ready, Freddy. Got a sand. I'm in a wood shop. Work on this handle. Work on the lid. I'll be in here all day until this evening. I'll be live on the top probably about 4 o'clock. I'm really enjoying the TikTok videos. You acting like an idiot. You could. Nice paddle. That's what it's for, to get you off that bar. Samantha, it's just, I've got some stuff coming up. I like that older stuff, the older music, the older stuff. And there's a lot of people. And I was kind of question about doing just like old Jimmy Dickens, the Darlings, just the old stuff. And there was a woman messaged me. She said, "God, you remind me of my daddy." Man, that tore my world up. So that's the route I'm taking. Whether I get likes or don't get likes, or people like it, don't like it, whatever. I'm gonna stick with what's fun. Had a friend ask me yesterday. He's in dialysis. Actually, he's a friend on there, and he said, "Would you do Simple Man for me?" He had to have 2 stents this morning. I got to call him here in a little bit. The boy had 2 stents put in his heart. He was in the hospital when I uploaded that video yesterday. I love Jimmy Dickens. You like Jimmy Dickens? Wait till you see the one coming out today. It's all in fun. You can't enjoy it, man. It's just not. Take it so damn serious, you know. Quit taking stuff. I'm talking about myself. I ain't talking about you. You ain't never heard. You telling me, Monica? I don't believe that crap. You can't sit there and tell me you ain't heard of little Jimmy Dickens. Huh? You flipjacker. Yeah, you do. Because, man, it's a blast. I mean, just depending on what you want to do. If you want to be political, I got away from that political shit. I was in the political. When I got on there, I was doing a lot of political stuff. Then I went to nature. And I got away from that political stuff. Because there's 2 things that you would talk about that absolutely destroy a good friendship. I'm talking about a good friendship. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm not going to try to change your mind. And you damn sure ain't going to change your mind. You talk about religion, and I know how I believe and how I feel. You talk about politics, I know how I believe and how I feel. Let's let blind dogs lay. Go over and look at my TikTok. You ever heard the song? Take an old cold tater and wait? Sleeping at the foot of the bed? Can't tell me you ain't never heard of little Jimmy Dickens. God almighty, buddy, where have you been all these years? Where have you been? Then I got to I get these orders out, and then I'll start on Alice Down the Rabbit Hole. I'll get Amanda's sent out. Amanda's been waiting forever. It takes forever to get hers. And it takes forever to get, as Alice's is drying, I'll get Amanda's. I don't have no time for TikTok, my friend. What? Can't sleep on the foot of the bed. Not me. You've heard it, ain't you? You've heard sleeping at the foot of the bed. Am I that damn old? No, I'm just that outdated. I'm that outdated. Monster. My bromance. We turned a little old shot cup. Sing it, NBA. Yeah, I will. I will. When Edie comes down, we'll be doing old brother Wartdale stuff. It's going to be strictly a bluegrass show, I believe. Monster. See how red that turned? After we oiled the butt. As Mickey says, oil the butt. I'm going to put that on the bandsaw. It's a small piece. I need to nip it just a little bit. I could probably put it on the sander and sand it down that much. Believe I will. Believe I will. Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's because he waited so long. You know, I just wanted to kind of make up for his weight. I know it sounds kind of silly to some people, but people that's paid and waited and paid and waited. Man, you ain't done nothing all day. Why are you starting now for? It's after 11 o'clock, buddy. It's after 11 o'clock, and you gonna start work now? I love you, Pudding Pants. Pudding John. Pudding Draws. Pudding Draws. Okay, I'm back in the bed then. Now you start talking like Monica. Sleeping Beauty. Oh, Sleeping Beauty. You get it, fool. I think somebody kind of got offended at what I said to Mike the other day. And I had to explain to them, me and Mike's always been like that. No animosity, no hate, no contrariness. If he razzes you, he likes you. If he don't razz you, you're screwed. Maybe on the other side. Huh? That's what I get offended. I don't get offended at nothing. Irish, pretty much nothing. No, I don't get offended at nothing. I got offended one time. I didn't get offended, I got pissed off. WTF Mike. Tell Mike and kiss my cracker hole. My cracker to really act. I gotta straighten that up. That's gotta be straightened up. Sleeping at the foot of the bed covers. That one's hot. Sound like your thermostat's out. Hey Mike. Hey Mike, you better check her. She's either low on fluid or thermostat stuck. I'm sorry. She's either low on fluid or thermostat stuck. One of the two. There was a girl one time, she was making fun of some poor people in our neighborhood. She's from here. I hope she's watching. She probably is. But she was making fun of some poor people. Look here. I'm still on the bus, man. You left me last night on the bus. What's up with that? I tried to get the basement window, and she had the basement window locked. I thought, well, shit. I'm getting back on the bus. Stands there in the rain. I gotta get away from you all. I'm up going to San Quentin. So I pulled up. Y'all, you didn't. Don't you? Hey. No. I pulled up at Shernet's Live last night, tried to get in the basement window. I said, who locked the basement window? She didn't care. She did not give a flying flip that I was standing out in the rain. I said, well, hell far, I'm getting back on the bus. Mickey showed up and I started the bus up and took off. I said, hell no. It's a long track. Better than the short bus. I didn't see you say the side door was open. I was working and I said, who locked the basement window? So I couldn't get in the basement window and left cookies on. Cookies. And here Sherneticus. Smurfeticus. 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 We are working on that coffee cup. Absolutely freaks me out, man. I'm not saying it because it's that I turned it, but I just absolutely love. Depends on where you want. He just said where he wanted to put it, Samantha. Read the comment. Damn. Monstar. Don't say temperature around him. My temperature's fine, Mike. My temperature's okay. I'm not running a temperature. Anything hits the floor, it's going to lay there. Would you quit that? You better quit that, thermostat. Monica, honey, you don't have to do that. I have too much fun. That's payment enough for me. I'm here making fun of it. I appreciate that, honey. You aside. Are you going to buy what I'm selling? That's the question. Line them up. No, son. Hey, Monstar, it's time for us to exit stage right even. Cancel culture, get rid of him too. You still at it. Yeah, hey Raymond, don't say you've got a temperature. Whatever you do, don't come back in here and say you've got a temperature. Mike's checking temperatures. I'm perfectly healthy. Yeah. Well, wait, man. You could drive a 20-penny nail at my ass with a... You could drive a 20-penny nail at my ass with a 16-pound sledgehammer right now. He's checking. You better, Rabbit, just get out of the conversation. Hurry. Rabbit, get out of the conversation. I'm crying. just a second. I gotta get hold of myself. That's not fun. Couldn't drive a 20 people. Jeanette, you don't have a temperature. Please just say you don't have a temperature. I've lost it. I don't care what he's using. He ain't checking my temperature. I'm perfectly healthy. That hurt. My ribs are hurting. Snot flying. I thought I was leaving. You got busy. You got customers. I'm gonna stick a block of coal up my ass right now. You'd have a diamond. Anthony, you still in here? Anthony, you still in here? Anthony left. He said, I'm hurting. Gotta get a hold of myself. Having a sense of humor and imagination, I'm telling you. What did Shane say? I missed it. I used to eat glass for the circus, so you don't. Monsters killed me. I can't look at the camera. That time's a balloon. You're going to quit. Monster kill. If you got an imagination, you're out of it. I can't talk. Just I gotta hold myself. I gotta get hold myself. It's not fun. Oh. I gotta quit. Gotta quit. Make myself sick laughing. Oh, let's spit this back around. Oh. What killed me was Shane said he felt feverish. Mike's checking temperatures and Monstars. I can't even say it. That's why I can't fool you all, man. There would be no way. He got hot sauce in his shorts. I can't even look at the camera. He poured tincture down his. He poured tincture down his shorts. Go ahead, Mike. I can't even look at the camera. I need something to drink. Brenda's choked to death. That's crazy. Brown mule. If it ain't, it's gonna be. Okay. Let me get home myself. Brown mule. That killed me right there. That's an old. I'm outdated, man. I want something to drink and I can't drink nothing. Y'all gonna call me a strangle out. Get home myself. My guts are killing me. Can't have a life around you all. Bunch of heathens. Samantha leaves. She said, "Yep, I'm out of here. I don't want none of this." Oh. Love is a burning thing. When I pull out my ding-a-ling. By wild desire. Shane set my nuts on fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down. I gotta have something to drink, y'all. Damn it. I gotta have something to drink. I'm dying here. I'm gonna try my damnedest to do this quick. Choke to death, I swear I will. Whew. I'm letting everything settle down. Bunch of my head's busted. Monstar killed me tight as a balloon nut. If you visualize that, you can't keep from laughing. He's going to spew. No, I'm good now. I got it out of my system. Monstar and Shane killed me. My live stream just gotten off on it. You got to visualize that balloon knot. We have the meats. Oh my God. I ain't hot, man. I'm freezing. I'm gonna go get me a coat in the bargain. I'm gonna go get me a pair of mittens. Mittens. Did Trinette leave? Oh. If I was her, I would have. I gotta get to work. I can't be doing this shit. I'm now full sawdust. Y'all sad, but was God Almighty. I can't hang out with you all much doing this shit. I can get nothing done. I'm ready for one day. Jesus, after this. Yeah. I have too. I've got my head's a split. A bunch of them. I love live streams where you can enjoy yourself, you know? You're a fucking idiot. If you ain't laughing, there's something up, man. Be yourself, or don't damn be nobody. Yeah? Shane had a ring of fire. I gotta get a hold of myself. I gotta work to do shit, son. I'm hurting. My guts feel like they busted. I can hear that. I can hear that. Love is a burning thing. Shane made a fiery ring. Well, by temperature's desire. Oh, God dang, somebody walked in the house. I'm live. I got a package. Well, alrighty then. How's your knee doing? It ain't no better? Still ain't? Well, you scared the shit out of me when you opened that door.
Well, I went to the other door.
Okay, I'll be over in just a minute.
Zoe wanted to stay there.
Oh, I'll be over in just a minute.
Over right now.
Okay. She scared the hell out of me. Yeah. She scared the shit out of me. She opened that door. Love is a burning thing. It makes a fiery ring. Bound by Shane's desire, might fell in a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I started to say something I better not. I better settle down. No. I have absolutely gutted myself. We'll get this Handale made. Shane, Monstar, he tried as a balloon knot. That about killed me right there, son. My eyes, I look like I'm stoned to the bone, man. I look like I smoked a big hog leg. Come in here. I used to smoke hog legs. For what's wrong with me now? You killed me, son. Half the people said, I'm leaving. I ain't putting up with this shit. They said, I ain't putting up with this. Laughing hyenas. 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 Laughing hyenas. You better quit. Celebrate. You better quit. I just want you to buy what I'm selling, what I sent to you on email. That's you better quit. You better quit. That's not what this is about, buddy. I'll take up donations for Shane now. He's going to have a bushel. He's going to have a ship. Shane going to have shims. In a fire extinguisher. Okay, enough's enough now. Time to settle down. A bunch of heathens. I hope I'm doing this when I'm 70. Simmer down, simmer down. Bertel shade the mic there. How can we dance while our beds are burning? Midnight oil. How do you call your lover boy? Pump your brakes now. Beep, beep, back up. That old, remember them, don't you, Monica? Outside the river flows. These people don't even know who they are. That's Amanda's people. Friggin' awesome. I wonder what I'd do if I got drunk on moonshine and inhaled helium. Sung a song. I'd probably have to call 911. I'd be late for them out. I gotta get a hold of myself. I'm making myself sick. My head feel like it's busted. This bunch right here, son. Yeah, I can see them now. Law pulled up. What are you doing, boy? Nothing. What's your name, boy? Yeah, I got some thanks to you all. I'm upgrading the sound system in the shop. Want to come out of Cracker Jack box? Wasn't a puzzle. She started that shit again. Where are my glasses? Where's my damn glasses? Bro, what's wrong with me? Can't see shit. I've got all kinds of shit everywhere, buddy. Yeah, it ain't even the weekend. Shit, what is day? Thursday. I'm gonna go live on the talk after a while. And then I'll be back on panel Sunday. Make a moonshine run tomorrow. I'm making a moonshine. It's not even hump day. What is day? Today's Thursday, yeah. I didn't go live yesterday. I had to go to, well, actually I had to go I had to do blood work yesterday. Actually. I'm a hurt. Excuse me. Where? Pardon me, Governor. Then I gotta get this stuff ready to go out this week. Then I gotta get Alice down the rabbit hole. I'm gonna get her wood cut for a plate and a beer mug. And then I should have Amanda's ready to go by then. All I gotta do is make a freaking handle, attach the handle. I derailed. Yeah, I've got to laugh and work out. My gut's killing me. I feel like I've done 50 crunches. Shane Monster. When you gonna start on my stuff? What stuff did you order, buddy? What do you want? What do you want when you act like that? I'm supposed to. What am I supposed to make? Tell me, son. Tell me. Tell me, Bubba. Tell me. What do you want? What do you want when you act like that? What do you want when you act like that? Man, I appreciate you, hon. I do. One of everything. Cutting board. I got a big cherry canister. It's a big swire. It's a big swire container. God knows it'd be full if it was me putting in it. Moonshine run Friday. Good night, Amanda. A&B Outback Adventures. Moon, let's say, got to make a shine run. Got to get Lisa's done. So like, are you gonna take the paddle off that hill? What's that saying? I'm doing a little bit of Waylon Jennings hopefully this weekend. Working my ass off on music. I swear I am. There's a couple songs I've been trying to learn. You can't take nothing up between your ears and learn something. How big a paddle do you want, Monica? I need to make you a spoon so you can spoon. Stank bug. So you can spoon. I say that for. I'll make you a spoon so you can spoon. You have to spoon. That's Saucy Shane's tasting apparatus right there. That's where that goes. I'll lay that up there. Place to go, people to do. Let the air out of your balloon before you go anywhere fun. May have a blowout. As big as mine. I'd be I don't have that much wood. You've got a heart, big as Texas. I don't have that much wood on the property. Man, I have to go log a forest. I'd have to fell all kinds of trees. Y'all made me sick to my stomach laughing. Mom started his balloon. Saucy Shane and his fever. Might. I got a whole thing of stink bugs. I got to make mows. I don't know where Mo went to. I don't reckon I've said anything to her. Haven't seen her forever. In the lives. I reckon I have. I'll find out. Maybe too rough on this end. We do get rough. We do get rough. I've lost a lot of people because we get rough. Or because I get rough. Not because so much of y'all get rough. But when I get drunk, I get silly. I get out of hand. It is what it is. I wouldn't trade lives like today for... But I'll explain why later on. I've got more sound equipment coming next week. Stuff I hope that'll help the shenanigans in the shed. Got to make a shine run. Yeah, it is, Monica, it is what it is. It is what, I've had people send me messages, honestly. Honestly, I've had people send me messages. Disputing the way I handle my live streams. Mine's okay, bruh. Mine's okay. Where's Shane at? Where's you at, Shane? But, no. Let people send me messages, tell me I'm getting too out of hand with some of my live streams. You know what my reply was? Stay out of them. Stay out of them. If I'm offensive when I drink, stay out of them. Yeah, I understand. And I promise that I drink more water. I know people have been getting on to me because I don't drink enough water. And I drink water. Not a whole lot, but some. I think this turned out rather nice. A little fatty. I'll put the butcher block to it. I'll ship it out with this paddle. I'm going to take these out there and do them. I put the butcher block out there because it's so dusty in here. And that butcher block, I'm gonna post something on the Southeast Woodworks. I had a question asked me about the food safe of the butcher block, the Watco. And I'll send you their disclaimer. Gotta run, love you, fool. Love you, buddy. Get her out of me. Yeah. Yeah, ain't that something? Man, I find that kind of odd that they're both taking off at the same time. Maybe they're micro scrapping. Micro scrapping. When it comes to Mike, it'd be micro scrapping for sure. I appreciate you, Shane, for the laughs. Yeah, I gotta get off here. I gotta finish this handle, get this handle on this mug. Then I gotta find a piece of wood for a lid. Bluegrass trapping in Kentucky outdoors. You missed half of it. I'm telling you. You have to back up on this one, because we have had a mess in this live stream. It's been a mess. But let me show you the coffee cup one more time before we take off. There's the all cherry coffee cup. That thing turned out absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'll take some 3/0 steel wool, and I'll go over it again one more time and let it sit for another 4 or 5 days. However long it takes to make sure that everything is symmetrical, that everything looks good. That cup turned out absolutely beautiful. But I'll take steel wool to it. That'll give it a little bit of shine to it. Then I'll take the inside and I'll put butcher's block. Butcher's block is food safe. Food safe. Oh yeah, I love it, man. I'm telling you, it's probably one of my prettiest ones as far as everything being everything. And it was hard to get the contour here. The air conditioner making a funny sound. It was hard to get the contour here, so it took some doing. It took some figuring. You know what I'm saying? To get that to fit perfectly. And it does. Air conditioner kicking out on me, boys. Maybe not. Anywho, we turned the little shot cup. That's about a 2-ouncer. I bet that's about 2 ounces. Cherry shot cup. We've got Lisa's coffee cup. I've got our French pins turned. Oh, thank you, Bluegrass Captain. I appreciate that. I've got her French pins turned, and I got her cutting board. I'm gonna let that cutting board sit. I'm gonna let that cutting board sit for a few more days. It's not moved any, but this is the cherry cutting board, black cherry. That wood grain is absolutely phenomenal. I ran it through once. It's got to go through probably 2 more times. Then it'll get, I'll use a rounder bit. And then I'll do the butcher block. The butcher block. The Watco butcher block. That stuff is friggin', it's phenomenal. But it's $30 a pound. Don't open unless you have to. And when you open it, put it in a mason jar. And I'll get Amanda's done. You need a cutting board. Do you want how do you want it? What size do you want? You just want a small one like Janet and Grant got theirs. What day was it? 2 days ago. He got his beer stein and Janet's cutting board. Janet said she wasn't going to use it. She said she didn't want to cut on it. She's just too pretty. I won't cut on it. I just told them if they have any issues with it whatsoever, just to shoot me a message. What kind you want? I'll consider it. Okay. Yeah, I think the contrast colors, I think they look better. Now I've got some cherry over there to make a full cherry cutting board. Already dried, just gotta be milled. But inlay, I'm gonna take one and make a juice trough around it. That's where it's at. But you need to be offset. Like when you're cutting tomatoes, it doesn't run off the cutting board onto your countertop. It runs into that little trough, out and down. Those are a little tougher to make. Take your router, round, down, out, then connect it right here. And like if you're cutting tomatoes, anything wet, it rolls over to the trough and not on the countertop. How can you tell? You ain't check my temperature. Shane's maybe, but not mine. Okay, I'm leaving. How you know my ass is offset? One butt cheek bigger than the other? That's coal mining 101, bud. Sit on your ass all the time. It's been a blast. 3 hours. 3-hour live stream. I'm not going live that long. Daggone, son. These impromptu live streams is cool. I like them. They like them made out. But I've got interviews coming up. I've got 28 booked. I've got a master. He blowed the rear main seal. He blowed the rear main seal. But I'm going to take these out in the other shop. He blowed the rear main seal. He's got tranny fluid everywhere. Look at that. I should have went that route. Everything's covered in tranny fluid. I gotta get a hold of myself. I have to start this shit again. It's so hard to say goodbye. This bunch right here, buddy. You can't do nothing with this dang bunch right here. Look here. Y'all made my hair fall out. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go myself. Dang nabbit, I gotta get work done. I can't be getting work done doing this shit right here. Can't get nothing accomplished, boy. I came out here and thought, well, I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and this, and that, and that, and this, and I'll get that done. Because Saturday I'm working on music all day long. Nothing but sitting in the shop playing music by my damn self. Sunday we've got a panel. Oh, we got an RUN and OFT. I'm really out this time. Much love, brother. I'll get on you. I'll get on your tasting stuff. Here's some black walnut. I was going to show you that before you snuck off. This is black walnut. It's the same color as this. They call it black, but it's really brown. But that cherry is the one. That's the one. That's just the right width for a small tasting spoon. Contour tasting spoon. Make sure I got a good wood grain. No splits, no defects. Everything will be good. If not, I've got more cherry over there. I've got some cherry coming out. That's a nice block of cherry right there. See how that's damaged. The only thing good on that piece of wood is this down, which would make an awesome little contoured tasting spun. Can't use that for nothing. That can't be used for nothing. That's junk. That's how come I cut it up here. You get away from that bad stuff right there. Because if you try to plane that, that's all you're going to have. So it's either that piece of cherry or that piece of cherry. I believe that piece of cherry right there would be better. I believe that'd be better. It's already contoured. Contoured! Okay. Yeah, gotcha. Chili. Chili. I got chili. I got wood. I got wood. Still through wood. I don't know. This piece right here looks good, but it kind of gives me the iffies. Looks a little iffy. There's a little slight defect right there you gotta watch, especially if you're making a spoon. But I'm getting off here, children. I got shite to do. I got shite to work on. I'm gonna go over and fire up that machine and get this milled. See how crooked that is? That is level. See how it's laying sideways? I will. I'll go over right now. I gotta put this phone on charge and I gotta get out to the other shop. I hate to run leave you all, but I'm in line for 3 hours. Dang, son. And I got one little old shortcut, mate. Get to work, sucker. What's up, sucker? I love you all, Monica, Shane, Al, everybody that's in here, everybody that's left. Can't say to blame them. Got out of hand again, boys. But I'm out. Roman Smith Mountain Bush Craft Lines. I'm going out in the other shop. I'm going out into the other. I'm gonna get this handle done. Then I'm going out there. May go live out there on the top. Put together some sound equipment. I can't handle much of that, Monkey. Y'all done killed me. Raymond, they've done killed me. Gunner, much love, brother. Much love. Much love. My brother, Gunner. 100%. I ain't got no fever. Nobody. I'm as healthy as a horse, son. I ain't bending over. You drop any shit on the floor, leave it laying around Mike. Whoops. Whoops. I love you all. I'm out of here. Thanks for making my day awesome. I needed this. And I'll tell you why later on. Not today. Thanks for watching.